as the band makes their way out in front of the props, I'd like to thank everybody for taking the time to come out tonight. I know it means a lot to the kids because when I was in high school, it meant so much for me. It meant so much for me for my parents to come out. I was really lucky because my mom, she came out for every single thing. In fact, I think until this year, her health has been kind of getting a little bit worse. Until this year, she has come to every single performance I have ever done, including my stuff here with the kids, which is just like fantastic. And I remember the first time that my father came out to see the marching band was finally my senior year, and I had a trumpet solo in the band, and I remember the first time my parents came and how I thought before it happened that I just didn't care, and then when finally they came out and were there, it changed something inside of me, and it meant so much more. So thank you guys, all of you guys, for coming out tonight. Can we give them a round of applause? And our awards team, would you guys come up and do our salutes? Our awards team. At the end of the competition. We send a team of 5 or 6 students to come up and accept the awards at the end of the competition, and they prepare a special salute for each victory we have. Thank you guys very much. And now I'd like to welcome up, last thing for the night is Miss Faith Olukami, our band president, is going to come up and read a couple of the words that our seniors have prepared for us this evening. Thank you, Faith, for being brave enough to do this.
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Right now we're going to start recognizing our seniors. The first senior I'd like to announce is Mr. Aiden Chong. He's our tuba section leader. He's been in the band for 4 years. He's been in the band for 4 years. He says he plans to go to San Diego City College, then transfer to San Diego State University. He says his favorite memory is creating a family with this year's tuba section. It is definitely one I will never forget. All right. Our next senior I'd like to announce is Tyler Cobb, one of our drum majors. He's participated in marching band all 4 years, as well as the symphonic band. He plans to go to California Baptist University and then major in behavioral science and eventually become a teacher. He says his favorite memory is, I love going to competitions and hanging out with all my friends. Our next senior is Miss Olivia Roberts, our other drum major. She's been in marching band and concert band for 4 years and is currently pursuing her 2nd year of jazz band. She plans to major in environmental science at San Diego State University. She says her favorite memory is being announced as a section leader along with all of my friends before my junior year. The next senior I'd like to announce is Mr. Ruben Santino, our trombone section leader. He said, I did marching band all 4 years! Exclamation points! He'd also like to add that his senior year he was section leader. His plan for the future is to go to a 4-year college and get a job and just live life to the fullest. He says his favorite memory is the trombones and the baritones last year had a Christmas party, and we did Secret Santa and went in the jacuzzi and pool, and had a whole buffet of food. It was such a great day. All right. The next senior I'd like to announce is Madison Crookton. She is the alto saxophone section leader. She's participated in regular school band since 5th grade. She plans to go to college and pursue her dream of working in law enforcement and maybe having a small-time business. Business. Also, she likes to try to keep close friends and have a steady life for herself. She says her favorite memory is chilling with friends everywhere the band travels, and I will always love that feeling you get right after you end every great performance. The next senior I'd like to announce is Peter Rodriguez, a member of our flute section. He's been in band all 4 years. In the future, he'd like to play baseball at a junior college or a 4-year college. And if baseball doesn't work out, he says, I want to major in film production. His favorite memory is meeting new people in every band camp and putting a smile on their faces every day. All right, next senior up is Christian Ibarra. He says, I was in Pitt for my freshman and sophomore year playing the marimba before moving to drumline my junior and senior year, playing both bass 3 and quads his senior year. I plan to continue marching anywhere I can while at the same time going to school at RCC, later to transfer to Cal State Fullerton to continue my career in music. My favorite memory was going to Mulligan's with all of drumline for Adam's birthday. The next senior I'd like to announce is Christopher Hardy, but we like to call him Bob. He's served 4 years in concert/marching band. He plans to go to college, hopefully at UCSD, and get a bachelor's in mathematics. He says his favorite memory is watching Spaceballs at Michael's, our last section leader, a house with a tenor group. Our next senior I'd like to announce is Ryan Contreras. He's participated in marching band all 4 years, concert band 3 years, and jazz band 2 years. He plans to attend RCC, then transfer to Cal State Fullerton and major in music. He says his favorite memory is also movie night with the tenor section. The next senior is John Diaz, one of our drum He says, I was in the marching band for all of 4 years. My plan after high school is to attend RCC and then transfer to Cal State Fullerton. My favorite memory was during the Temecula Lights Parade when the bass drummers stacked the basses on one another and created the bass drum Christmas tree. I'd like to thank my mom and dad for all the support they have given me. Our next senior is Jelani Council, a member of our alto section. He has participated in 4 years of band and 2 years in wind ensemble, 2 years in jazz, all counting this year. Plans for the future is attending Cal State Fullerton or university and major in political science or software engineering. He says his favorite memory is every bus ride to competitions and festivals and just having fun with all of my friends. The next senior is Belle Allen, one of our color guard captains. She has done color guard all 4 years. She says in the future, I'm planning on enlisting in the Air Force, and her favorite memory is performing the 2017 show In the Right Direction. So for this next one, it's me. So I thought it'd be cool if Daisy came and do it, because I thought it'd be a little awkward. Okay. Okay, wait.
Next up, we have Faith Ulukonmi. She has been in the concert and marching band for all 4 years, and she's currently in the jazz band. After high school, she plans to attend college and pursue her dreams of becoming a lawyer. And her favorite memory was going to Disneyland and watching the fireworks while on Splash Mountain.
All right. Our next senior is Alex Graham. He was in color guard and winter guard for 4 years. He says, I plan to go to college and get a degree in computer science and become a web dev. My favorite memory is at the Color Guard Christmas party when we were all making Christmas cookies. The next senior is Miss Amanda Allen, a member of our Color Guard. She has participated in Color Guard 3.5 years. She says, I plan on going to college to get my teaching degree and become a kindergarten teacher. She says, my favorite memory would have to be meeting some of my best friends in all the years, and I've been in this program, and being able to program with them. Our next senior, Miss Karen Johnson, a member of our PIT. She's been in PIT for 4 years. She says in the future she'd like to go to college and get a degree in computer science. She says, my favorite memory is when I stood in line for 2 hours for a Korean barbecue at a competition. It was the best food I had at a competition by far. Our next senior, Siamara Organ. We all call her Maya. She's been in marching / concert band for all 4 years. This is what happens. Double-sided. Okay. She plans to major in physics at San Diego State University and pursue a career in the field. A good memory of hers was the Disneyland trip. Our last senior, Miss Daisy Reboredo. She is our flute section leader. She says, I've done marching band all 4 years, concert band freshman and sophomore year, and wind ensemble junior and senior year. Plans for the future, I'm going to study and become an animator, hopefully at Fullerton, and she'd like to adopt a munchkin kitty. She says her favorite memory is our first flutes giving, especially the part where we ate Alyssa's meatballs and Peter made a mess. And that concludes the senior appreciation portion.
Thank you, Faith. Thank you, Daisy. There's just a couple more people I'd like to recognize tonight, and the first of which is Mr. Sean Letzo, our visual caption head. And one of our new visual technicians, Mr. Chris. Estrada, excuse me, Estrada. We have a couple of Chris's on board. And of course, our color guard caption head, Mr. Christopher Cordova. And our color guard technician, Miss Brittany Flipsick. Without these guys, I absolutely could not make it happen. These guys get so much credit for what we do, whether it's putting in choreography for the band, actually rewriting sets, fully putting on parts in the drill. I remember we were completely lost with what to do at the end. Did you guys enjoy the very end set? Wasn't that absolutely really cool? That was a brainchild of Mr. Christopher Cordova and Chris Estrada. Very cool. These guys are invaluable. You know your money's going to a good place when you see something like this, and you know that we have a great, strong team coming up. There's also two people that couldn't be here tonight. Colby Beers, our drumline instructor, Miss Whitley Wasson, our pit instructor. Did any of the staff want to say anything?
Yes, Sean.
Sean always has something to say.
So this is my second year with Paloma. Just some background, I live about an hour away from here, so I drive about an hour every single rehearsal day to come and teach these kids. They are literally the highlight of my life. I love these kids more than anything, so thank you for giving me your kids to teach. Like, I love them so much. I love them so much. This season has been something very crazy. There have been a lot of staff changes. The staff that's up here is not the same staff that was here at the beginning of the season. We've been through staff changes. We've been through multiple design problems and all that. But it's safe to say that at the end of this year, we came out with a product that was absolutely phenomenal, and I could not be any more proud of all of you guys. You guys did such a great job this season, despite all of the problems, all of the setbacks that we had, and I could not be any prouder. My seniors, I wish you guys luck in life. You guys were some of the greatest people to teach. You were some of the coolest people out there, and definitely come back. Yeah, this year was something special. For all my parents that are going to be here next year, look out. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you.